Good morning! And yes, I am out of the office, I guess. My office is actually over there. But good morning, and I hope you guys had a good night. I actually slept really well. I did not go to bed early last night. So, anyways, I'm doing my live reading today, like right now, because I'm going out for lunch with two of my friends. And then I'm gonna have other things to do later today. So, here's my coffee cup. I'm drinking just regular coffee, but it has creamer and sugar in it. So, anyways, this is going to be a very short reading because we are going to be reading chapter 9, and tomorrow is August 10th, and I'm gonna stop there and go back to my regular live reading. So I'll be doing my live readings on Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, not Tuesdays, but anyways, I have farmers market on Tuesdays, and the last day of farmers market is October something. I really can't remember. But so I figured if I do the live reading now, then I just have like the rest of the day to myself and I can do whatever, because it is Monday and I normally don't. Mondays isn't normally my day off. Mondays is where it's like a new week and I just start doing my work, but I didn't want to plan anything on Mondays, so I don't really do much on Mondays. I mean, I'll write a little bit, but whoa. Okay. So anyways, hi Batman. Are you coming to join the live? Oh my goodness. Hi. Aww. Hi, baby. I woke up this morning and he was like just staring at me, laying on my chest. Right, Batman? Hi. You're so handsome, aren't you? Are you gonna lay on Mama's lap while she reads? Yeah? Hi. Aw, you're so handsome. Yeah. Okay, you can't disturb me. Mama has to read, okay? He's looking at me like, I don't care. Okay, so. Alright, so. I will be reading from Awakened Evil, chapter 9. Okay. Inga remembered when she sat in the dark, looking up at the door with both arms wrapped around her tiny legs, waiting for Mom to return, but she didn't. She wondered to herself if Mother was ever coming back. The sisters, huddled up together, sat there until it was quiet. Sasha climbed up the ladder and pushed the door open and peeked out. She looked back at Inga and Misty, then shook her head. Mom and the men are gone. Misty climbed out first, then Inga. The three of them stood outside the cabin. Mother wasn't around. The sky turned black and rain poured down. Sasha, where did they take Mama? Inga said. We do what Mom said. Go to the safe place. Misty ran back in the house and grabbed all the food she could in a bag, then grabbed the animal skin off the floor and placed it over them like a shield. Inga walked over to the cauldron and stood by it. She looked in it. The clear liquid needed something else, but what? She placed a hand to her head and tried to remember the recipe. Master, don't think too hard, Peter said. I have to think. Then it hit her, a drop of demon blood. She stared at Peter and Joseph. One of you come here, now. Peter stepped forward. Peter stepped over. Inga grabbed his hand and took the knife off the table, then pricked his finger, then squeezed it. Once the blood hit the liquid, she let go of Peter's hand and pushed him back. He hit the shelf and looked at his finger, then Joseph. He chuckled. Peter hissed back as blood dripped to the floor. Inga placed both hands on the edge of the cauldron and watched the blood trail through the water. She could now see what that teen boy was up to and where he was. She saw him moving through the mirrors in 2 houses. The sign Canada showed. Master, that teen boy, he's going to that girl, Peter said. Olivia, Joseph finished. We should stop him, Mark said. Inga looked up at them and sneered. The 3 of them stepped back and looked away. I'll let him do his quest. When he does tell Olivia I'm back from the grave, she'll come back here. It will be easier, and then I can finally have her soul. She stood. I don't have all the energy I need. That psychic took my dagger and diamond. I can't do what I want without them both. So that was from Inga's point of view, and like I said in the last video, I really wanted to get into like her childhood and kind of show like who she was and where she's from. And Misty, the reason why I brought her 2 sisters in, what's her sister's name? Misty and Sasha, is because they play another role. They play a bigger role in the 3rd book, Wicked Curse. So I thought it would be great if I mentioned them in the 1st book, and then I talked more about them and do it in backstory with them in the 2nd book. So I am trying to do I did try to show like an insight of where they were living and what had happened to Inga's mom, and I just thought that would be a great way to develop the character and to like give an insight of who she is and stuff. So, and then she's older now, and she needed like a drop of blood to make the spell work. So, and she is kind of like, she's still like dead looking and stuff. Still, even though she did make a spell, and she is kind of like young looking, but she needs her diamond and she needs her dagger. But Gina has them, because in the last book, at the very end, she did take them to her house, and she put them in this one wall, this back wall in her house. So they're kind of hidden there. So that plays another big role too. I don't think in this book. I think in the 3rd book, Inga desperately needs them both. So I was just really glad to add that element back in. So this was a very short live reading. And this chapter was short, but after I'm done doing chapter 10, if I have a short chapter like this, I will probably read another chapter. So chapter 10 is pretty long. So tomorrow morning, I will definitely read chapter 10. Chapter 11 is also from Gina's point of view. chapter 12 is Olivia's point of view. Yeah. So anyways, I think we get into Olivia's point of view until chapter 14, I think. I don't know. But anyways, I guess that's it for this live reading. Last night's was really long, so if you missed last night's live reading, chapter 9, you can go to my YouTube channel and you can watch it. And I'm having a lot of fun reading this book. Oh my gosh. And I'm tired. Hi, Batman. Hi, handsome. You're just so handsome. Yes, you are. He's in the window behind the curtains. He's just looking out. Batman. Hi. Okay, so I guess that's it for this live reading. Sorry that it's short. I mean, I just wanted to talk about the chapter and like where the inspiration came from and stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow, August 10th at 9 a.m. and I will be reading that chapter. So thank you so much for watching and listening, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So God bless. Bye. Right, Batman?